Hi guys, it's Mango and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to recommend a few movies that you may have seen that will put you right into the spring/summer feeling. So I personally have a certain amount of movies that I always watch to get me into the mood or the feeling or the vibe of a certain season, holiday, or just mood. That's why in this video, I'm going to share a few of the videos that I think are going to get you right into the spring and summer mood. So let's get to it. The first movie I recommend is Call Me By Your Name. Now, since its release in 2018, it is considered a classic. It features huge stars, including Timothée Chalamet, who got his first Oscar nomination for Call Me By Your Name, and Armie Hammer. The movie is directed by the brilliant Luca Guadagnino, and I'm very sorry if I pronounced that wrong. This movie is based around spring and summer, and it is filmed in Italy. Now, the entire vibe, the scenery, the aesthetic of the movie, for me at least, puts me right into the spring/summer mood. And it also has a more complex storyline, which gives it more of an edge. And it's just a movie that, yes, it's dramatic, but it also has comedy moments and has a wonderful soundtrack, and the cinematography is amazing. So it is one of the movies that I do recommend, that it will put you immediately into the spring, summer mood and prepare you for an exciting season. The movie is about Elio, a teenage boy who develops feelings for his father's temporary assistant and comes to terms with his sexual orientation. For those who haven't watched it, again, it is a really good movie and I highly recommend it. The second movie on our list today is another brilliant independent movie called American Honey. It is directed by the amazing Andrea Arnold, and it stars Sasha Lane, Shia LaBeouf, Riley Q, and many more actors who most of them made their debut in this movie. The one thing I found fascinating about it is that there was no script. So the majority of the monologues were created on the spot by the actors so that they can make the scene more natural, and only had very small guidance by Andrea on what they should include in each scene. The cinematography is absolutely amazing. It gives you the utmost spring/summer feel. It is an amazing movie about a teenager who is just trying to figure things out, and she runs away from home and joins the magazine selling crew, and a lot of things happen as she comes to terms with things and she figures things out about who she is as a person. It is an A24 movie. It got great reviews at the Cannes Film Festival, and even though it was a very simple styled movie, it is the ultimate summer styled film that you should definitely watch, and the acting is outstanding. Definitely a must watch, and it's also got 80% of Rotten Tomatoes and 71% from Google users loved the movie, and I am one of them because it is absolutely fantastic. Now, the third choice for the spring/summer movie vibes is actually two movies in one, and that is Grownups 1 and 2. I personally love the movies because they are very relaxing, non-complicated. It shows the struggles and the lifestyle of 3 generations, and it is just a laid-back movie. This is one of the movies where I just love going to when I need to relax and just chill and have a drama-free evening where I just put one of the movies on and just relax. It is all summer and spring orientated, and I think it's a very good recommendation if you do want a chill, laid-back movie that will still get you into the vibe of the spring and the summer. Now, the fourth movie on our list is an ultimate French classic. It's The One and Only and God Created Woman, that came out in 1956, and it was a debut movie that made the icon Brigitte Bardot This is the movie that became so controversial that made Brigitte Bardot the star that she is till this day and the cinema icon that we've all known. Now, although it was very eccentric and also Brigitte Bardot, who plays this beautiful, sexy young woman who steals the attention of every man she meets, and then has a controversial relationship between her husband, his brother, and a millionaire. In today's movie-wise, this is not as controversial as it was back then. This, for me, has one of the most stunning cinematographies I have seen in cinema. It is the ultimate spring-summer movie. It puts you right into the vibes. It is filmed in France, and it has the 50s aesthetic and pure classic French vibe that puts you right into the summer, spring mood. It is considered a classic, so if you do want to get into the old cinema style and have more of a 50s vibe to your spring mood, then I would definitely recommend And God Created Woman. And the final movie on our list of spring summer vibes movie is the one and only Pride and Prejudice. Now, it came out in 2005, and of course it stars Keira Knightley, where her performance also earned her her first Oscar nomination. Now, the movie was directed by Joe Wright, who did a outstanding job with this movie. It's one of the best movies of all time. It is perfect, from the soundtrack to the acting to the cinematography, the directing. Everything is on point. The movie follows the classic tale of Elizabeth Bennet, who falls in love with Mr. Darcy after a series of Pride and Prejudiceful events. The cinematography of this movie is just breathtaking, from the sceneries to the locations to the entire vibe. It will definitely give you spring and summer vibes. But the great thing about this movie is it can genuinely make you feel all seasons. So you can watch it in the spring, summer, autumn, or winter. This movie adapts to every season and gets you into the romantic that will just transport you to this wonderful love story. Now, if you do want a bit of a twist to the classic tale, then you can watch Pride and Prejudice, which is a Bollywood production with Hollywood, and it stars Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, and it is very summery / spring. It is hilarious and it's very enjoyable. You could also watch Bridget Jones, which also has literally every season from Christmas to spring and summer. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and comment below which movies put you in a spring summer mood and your favorite top choices. Thank you. I'll see you on the next one.